Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Painscreek Killings. See, I mispronounced the second word this time. Ooh, okay, I just jumped on these bottles here. Luckily, we're light as a feather and it didn't do anything. Alright. Hello? Hello? Miss Vivian Roberts, are you here? Oh, okay. We found another flashlight just in case we missed the first one. Okay, we can't really. There's no physics in this game. Old-fashioned. Oh, yeah, thanks. It's an old-fashioned way to listen to music. You're not even gonna say what it is. I don't know the name of it. I know it plays music because I can fucking look at it. So this game is basically find the keys. The game so far. Welcome to Anne's Courtyard Inn in the Suite. Name: Ned Merrill. Oh. Can I take a picture of this? I don't remember how to do anything. Okay. Did that take a picture? It did. Oh, that's cool. It's a weird thing, but sure. All right, then I don't recognize any of these names. I don't remember. I know there's a Trisha that we've heard. I don't remember the dude who was supposed to have killed her name. Wait a second. We have a way to resolve that. Scott Brooks. Nope. Okay. Probably like someone has an alias of some kind, right? Come on, at least let me play darts. I've turned on the feedback now. I can hear myself talking, which is really strange and somewhat distracting. But I feel like this will help me make sure my audio is coming through fine without having to. Because the problem's always been like I do sound checks in the beginning, but then something can go wrong midway through. The last thing that happened is I turned the fan on it midway through because it was hot. Then I had to get rid of that fucking recording, so we lost yet another series. But it wasn't too great. I'm not too that was sort of like that's sort of my test. I've started doing like a test recording now, a test game at the beginning to get myself amped up, but then also like check sound and all that. So that was what we lost. Not too bad. All right, we've got some keys here. Oh right, it's telling me the fucking. How did I disable the controller? Remove? There we go. Yeah, there we go. So did this, these keys open these things? 202, do I have 202? 2? Doesn't work. Okay, so these are just room keys. I don't know, like, why these... like what in the world these would be. I've never worked in a hotel before, so here's another paper. Painscreek Community Hospital closes its doors after 60 years of service. Man, I have a sexy voice. Oh yeah. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. It's still a little weird. Johnny Walker. There we go. Fund embezzlement suspected as key factor. Painscreek Community Hospital, one of the leaders in long-term rehabilitation for the elderly in Newland. Wow. You know, I was joking about that, but my fucking nose is fucked up right now. Eternally. I don't know what it is about this fucking weather, but my nose hasn't been right for like 6 months now. Sorry, let's try again. One of the leaders in long-term rehabilitation for the elderly in Newland. Newland. Okay, that's what the NL is. I don't know what the fuck Newland is, but sure. Finally closes its doors after 60 years of service. Painscreek Community Hospital first opened its doors in 1936, serving as a... Alright, had to pause a little bit. I don't know where we stopped reading, so... Painscreek Community Hospital first opened its doors in 1936 as a humble abode for treating patients and provided boarding for those in need of prolonged treatment. So, okay. If you're going to be a game where you're basically reading the entire fucking time, you've got to get the grammar right. Like, I know how hard it is to read through your work 5 million times and get this right. I've written a book and I reread that thing 1,000 times, and now I'll still go back and get to like few chapters in, and I'll still see mistakes. And I fucking paid an editor, so I know. But you know, having said all that, now I feel, you know, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'll get over it. That actually might be correct. Now that I look, serving as a humble abode for treating patients and provided boarding. I don't know. That might... In any case, let's solve the mystery of the verb tenses. For those in need of prolonged treatment, Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman, saw the need to... So now she's a successful businesswoman, not the wife of the mayor. Whoever wrote that last article was such a misogynist. Saw the need to revamp the hospital in the early 70s. She founded the Roberts Relief Foundation with the main purpose to support the needs of the village of Painscreek, starting with the hospital. By the early 80s, the population of the village and local areas had started to decline rapidly. Many young children who went to college did not return, and the number of seniors was quickly rising with the increased need. So the town was dying off. Okay. Understando me. Mucho. Books. Any secret books here? That looks like a secret book. The... I like the word break there. You just write it sideways, you dumbasses. God. Excuse me? The light doesn't turn off? Here I was trying to... Oh. Letters or documents for in-guest goes in its respective slots. Does that mean... Is there an out? No. I don't get it. Goes in their respective slots. I need to finish the occupation game that no one fucking watched, even though it's like, it seems like a really awesome game, and a really fucking awesome recording, if I do say so myself. I was just like killing it. Literally 0 views on that fucking game. I bet this stupid game, well, it's not stupid yet. I can't say it's stupid. I'm enjoying my this is really nice and relaxing and investigating. That's what I really wanted out of this game. So I'm you know, it is kind of a stupid game though, but it's giving me what I want. No, it's not stupid. I'm joking, guys. What can you do if you're locked out of your own car? Cry. Actually, when I was still in high school, I locked my keys in my car one time, and luckily my teacher is a criminal investigations class or something like that. My teacher used to be a cop, so of course he knows how to like go in there and just bust in the... I learned a valuable lesson that how easy it was to break into my fucking car. You just like get a coat hanger, just like pat, done. I could never replicate it, but I never tried, I guess, but I know I couldn't. I don't have the touch. You know, some people have the touch where like, you know, there's just like this simple task. You know how to do it. I know how to fucking hammer in, or screw in some like shelving or something. I know how to do it. You just get a screw. You screw it into the wall. Fail every time. It's gonna be sideways. There's gonna be multiple holes in the wall. They somehow did it wrong, despite knowing exactly what to do. But like my dad, just like bam, bam, done. I don't have it. It's not a genetic trait apparently. They have made like the environments as boring as humanly possible so far. Which again, I'm totally okay with. Just observation. I have to say something or it's gonna be a really quiet playthrough. I see. So they have like... This is what I'm talking about, like... do these places exist? Can I just go like fucking live in one of these places? Like... I work from home, I can just like fucking live where the fuck I want, so if there's these abandoned like places, I'll fucking go live in them. Leave me the fuck alone, people. I've got way too much space! I would scream it and do like the Homer Simpson dance naked in the church stuff. Hell yeah. Whole town to myself. Yeah, I'm down. I am down. Okay, I mean there's literally... Come on game, give me something. Oh. Late rent fee due. I just got one of these nasty letters. I've lived in this place for 2 years, paid, you know, had auto payments going, paid on time, no problems. It's the last like month or so before I move. So the auto pay I guess switched off. So I'm like 3 days late for rent. I've never had to do it, struggled, never been a problem. 3 days late for rent. I get this nasty letter shoved under my door about how I've like 2 or 3 days to pay the rent, or they're gonna take all my shit and kick me out. Like take my shit, like literally take my shit. There's something about like everything in the apartment becomes ours or something like that. It's like, you know, you could just like, you know, when I was 1 day late, sent me an email saying like, hey, I know like something must have gone wrong here because like you're awesome and you didn't pay rent, so what's up? Dear Stephen M., thank you for your rent payment. As stated in your rental agreement, however, when rent payments are not received by 04/04, you must pay additional rent because of a late charge due or because you did not qualify for the rent discount. The required additional amount was not included in your payment and is therefore now due. Please send the additional required rent amount of $85 at once to bring your credit balance up to date and remove it from the delinquent list. The amount must be paid within 7 days from the date of this notice. Thank you for your prompt cooperation. See, okay, that's fine. That's fine. By the way, they don't know I'm moving out either. So even if I wasn't, I would just be like, fuck you guys, I'm out of here at this point. 201, of course, happens to be the one key I do not have. Imagine that. Imagine that. Is there going to be a dead boy in there? I missed your dead boy. No, you did pay the rent. You just didn't pay it in full. I missed your dead boy. What am I? Who am I right now? Okay. 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 Is there no way for me to... See, I do feel like if you make this type of game, you do need to give me like a presence. I need to have feet. I need to see my hands reach out and open doors. I understand that that's not cheap, but is there any way I can do a sneaky sneak and can I like pop this lock somehow? No, it's like a handle lock, isn't it? Wait. There's not even a keyhole, as far as I can tell. I think it's just the graphics, though. Okay, that was a bathroom. Yeah, we're just missing the key that I need. I think we'll find it in someone else's house. Oh. Here is the key that you requested. 7 Black Pine Road. I suppose we have our next place to visit. 7. Número 7? Is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Yeah. It's literally the only number that I'm questionable about. Literally all the others. Could name it off the top of my head. I promise. I just did it. Except for 9. And yes. Oh. 7? 7. 7. 7. 7. 1. Wait. I wasn't just in 1? I thought I went to 1. There's 2 1s. What are the street names here? Oh, I see. Use. I was wondering why, like, that wasn't Vivian Roberts' place, clearly. It's locked. There's no... Weird. There's no keyhole. There's an... Oh, it's not... I don't think that's an arrow. Just arrow. It just looks like one. What's this? Off. Can't interact with it. 3. Someone left this door open. Ah, I didn't open that. What, like, there's no... Okay. Well, let's try 7, I guess. There's another way out. Like, there was the gate as well, but that was locked too without a keyhole. Right? I'll just double check here. Well, looks like they have a connected backyard. So let's, I mean, I could just like fucking climb over it. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's try this. Nope. There's no lock here either. Whee! Bastard. I weed and everything. Oh, that's way off. Let's go find old 7 because we have the key for it. Yeah, it's the only key we have. 7, oh, I don't have the paper. 7 Black Pine, I think it was? Black Pine. And where am I? No idea. Okay. So, this is the area. So, it's off of here somewhere. Just see it. Black Pine. There we go. Little shop. Shop of horrors here. Probably. Presumably. 30. 32. Wait a second. 30? What the fuck? Like, I get I'm supposed to go the other way. I'm just surprised that there's 30. But this ends right there. See? Like, oh, wait, no, it goes all the way down that way. So we need to run all the way back. I hate those roads that curve. Like, clearly curve. This is clearly a curve. And doesn't change names. So ridiculous. It's like you're trying to get me lost. Even with GPS. 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay. We're on Black Pine Road now. What's this house? Hello, house. What are you? 4. 6. You 7. Where's your fucking door at? Jesus Christ. Okay, now you're 22. Perfect. Okay, how the fuck did we get here again? Jeez. Hey. Oh, little playground over there, eh? You know what I'm saying? Playground? You don't know what I'm saying. Dumbass. 3, 12, 11. What? It's fucking, I don't know. What's happening? Alright, I'll pause and unpause when I find 7. So we're back and we've found 7. Oh god.